Okay, I am leaving the doctor's office, my pain management doctor. We had a little chat today because I've watched a couple of videos, which, you know, I'm not self-diagnosing or any of that, but something kind of triggered a thought. You know, I've had this back pain since 2008, 2009. It hasn't gotten any better. It's gotten worse. I have tried the steroid injections. I've tried the nerve burning stuff. None of it helped. Made it worse, actually. And I asked him if there's a chance it could be something going on in my hips that is causing at least part of the pain, because I do have some discs that have issues, but that treatment that he's done for spinal issues has not alleviated any of the pain at all, which tells me that it's the wrong treatment. And you would think that since he's a pain management doctor that actually does surgeries and stuff, you know, that he, in trying to treat me, would have thought, well, maybe we could look at, you know, see if there's something else that's causing it. No. So today, he had me stand up, and for the first time since I think I started going to him, he pressed on some areas right above, it's like right above your butt, but it's still kind of your butt. It's like the upper part of your butt. Anyway, I thought I was going to go through the ceiling just from him pushing on it. And I was like, okay, that's where it hurts. And he's like, oh, well, that's the S1, or I can't remember what he called it, but it's a hip thing. And so I'm going to get shots. He's gonna schedule me. They have to get it approved through my insurance. Stupid Pfizer. Anyway, they have to get it approved first, but I'm going to get a shot in each side, and I'm really hoping that this at least helps alleviate. You know, we'll see what happens, but I'm hopeful. You know, the doctors, you know, I started thinking about it, and I was like, when's the last time a doctor actually touched me to see if something hurt or if the area was tender? You know what I mean? It's been it's been a long time. And that's how the doctors always used to work. Like, they'd have you lay down, they'd press on your stomach in weird spots, and, you know, tap with their fingers, and I don't know what they're doing. You know, maybe they're just making stuff up. I have no idea, but, you know, that they checked you, and they physically checked you. They didn't just ask you questions and sit in front of a computer and type a bunch of answers into the computer. Do you know what I mean? And I don't know. It just, I had to, we have to start advocating for ourselves. We can't just rely on the doctors to figure it out, because they don't. And I really hope that this helps me. If it does, then I will be sure to let everybody know. I will let you guys know if it helps, but I have a feeling it's going to help. And the thing that made me ask this question was, there's a doctor who's on YouTube, and I know, you know, everybody kind of poo-poos that kind of stuff, but it's Dr. Mike, and he's very popular. He's a young guy. Anyway, he had his nurse, this woman that he's worked with for like 20 years or 10 years, I guess. It's been 10 years. He's too young. Anyway, he had this woman on who he's worked with forever, and she was having some back pain, and it, you know, she was gonna go in and have surgery done, spinal surgery, and he told her, please come and see me first. And she, you know, wasn't going to, and then she broke down and did, and it ended up being her hips that were actually the cause of the problem. And I started thinking to myself, you know, when I'm in pain and when it gets really bad, it moves, it's in my hips too. It's not just my back. And he's never pressed on those areas that he pressed on today. And it's like, why not? You know, why didn't he check that to see if it was tender? Why didn't he check to see if that could be part of the problem? I mean, I don't understand, you know? Anyway, that's what got me to ask him. And then when he pressed where he did, he hit the exact spot, and again, it hurt. So anyway, it may not help with all the pain because I have disc issues, but this could be a huge thing. If these shots help, that will let me know, like I'll have to find out, okay, what's the next step, you know, because obviously I'm not going to be able to go in for shots like however long they last. I don't know how long they're supposed to last. This is something else I'll research when I get home. I go online and check everything. I'm telling you, they tell you not to, or some doctors don't like it, and I don't diagnose. I don't go online for every little thing, but when it comes to like procedures and stuff, I will go online and I will read about the procedures. I will read how they do it because I want to know. I'm very curious about that stuff, you know, like how's this going to work? How long does it take? What's the recovery time? Is there a recovery time? Should I feel relief right away? Is it going to take, you know what I mean? I want to know the things. And so I will go online and look into it to see, you know, what's the deal with these shots. And then I'll have a better idea of what, if anything, can be done that would be a more permanent thing than having to go in every 3 months or however often, or every 6 months, you know, when the shots wear off. I don't know if it's a steroid shot that they're going to be doing or what it is exactly, but I'll look into it. So anyway, I'm going to go into the 99-cent only store because I need to pick up some water. And again, if you have not watched before, I have to buy bottled water. When I live in my own place, I have a filter that I use on my sink, and I do not buy bottled water. And I don't buy the little bottles. I get the big ones, you know. But I can't do like the giant jugs. I can't lift those. So anyway, I have to buy the bottled water. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Then I have to go to the post office. Hello, Fat Grandma here. You just saw footage of me after my doctor's appointment, and then I was going into the 99-cent store to get some water. I found some cute things that I went ahead and picked up a handful of items. I was going to share those with you guys. I didn't buy these planning to make a bunch of money on them. I just want to make my money back, so I'm not going to mark them up very much. Anyway, because I thought maybe some people who don't live where there are 99-cent only stores might want these, and they're Easter themed items, and you know, that would give you guys the first chance to purchase them if you want them. There's three different cheese knives, and if these are popular, I may go pick up some more if I can find them. I don't know if all the stores have gotten them in yet or not. So the first one is a little chicken and egg, and the knife part is stainless steel. I checked. This feels like resin, but I'm not sure what it is. Anyway, they were $1.49 each. So I'm not sure what the price is going to be. Probably like $3. I'll figure out, because I want to cover my fees and my cost of goods and the box, you know, that I have to put them in. This one's a bunny holding a carrot. I am not getting, these are not focusing very well with my camera. I don't know why, but maybe it'll show up better back there. It's cute. And then the last one is some Easter eggs on the knife. So I'm trying to decide, what I may do is sell them as a set and sell all three together. And but I don't know. I don't know which way to do these. I don't know if I should sell them together or split them up, because I don't know if somebody can use 3 cheese knives. I guess they could be used for other things too. But anyway, there's all 3 of them. So there's those. If I sell them together, I would have to sell them for somewhere around $7 to cover my eBay fees and all that crap. I'll figure it out, but they won't be super expensive even if I sell them all together. So there's those. I thought they were really cute. And then I found, and salt and pepper shakers don't generally do very well, but I thought someone might want these. Anyway, they're bunnies. I think it's the pepper. Yeah, the pepper is the one that's laying down, and the salt is the one that's sitting up. This is the tan. It's kind of a light beige color, and white bunnies. And then the same set in pink and blue bunnies. So there's the blue bunny, which is the pepper. No, that's the salt. And the pink bunny, which is the pepper. So these bunnies are about 3 inches tall, and this one's about 3.5 inches. So they're decent size. They're not little teeny. Anyway, that's all I picked up. You know, I didn't want to overdo it like I did at Christmas, so I just grabbed a handful of things, and I thought I would share them with you guys first. I will take photos and get them listed on eBay probably this evening. And again, I'm not sure if I want to put these together in one. I think I will. I will probably sell all of these together. If somebody wants to buy just one of them, you know, but it just doesn't make sense for shipping and everything else. It'll be more worthwhile for everybody, really, if all three of these are in, you know. And maybe somebody will want the cheese knives and one of the salt and pepper sets. I don't know. But I thought I would let you guys know first. I'm not going to mark them up a lot. Pretty much just so that I break even and it doesn't end up costing me. But anyway, that is it. I was kind of excited about these things, and also to share with you guys what I found out at the doctor, because this is the first time I have felt like maybe something will actually help in a very long time. So I'm very hopeful. Real quick, I also wanted to let you guys know, and I completely forgot about this until I looked at my email. I got an email today, this morning, actually, a little bit earlier, about Flyp. And if you're not familiar with it, it is a free cross-listing tool, absolutely free. There's no expense, there's no hidden costs. It's not like a trial thing, whatever. It does not have all the bells and whistles of the other services that help you cross-list, but they are adding features. And right now they added multiple quantity items. So if you are using Flyp and you didn't know, you'll now be able to do multiple quantities, and it will show what the quantity number is in your Flyp feed that you can check for your, you know, where your listings are. If you haven't tried it before, there are some bugs every once in a while. There is a Facebook page, so you can go there and join the Facebook group and let them know if you run into a problem. But again, this is free. It's a free, you know, cross-listing tool, you know, and then they do Poshmark, Mercari, Facebook, Etsy, and eBay now. They have all of those available. They're going to be adding more platforms in the future, but for now, you know, that's what they have. If you want to give it a try, I think I have a link down below in my description. I can't remember if it's down there or not, but it's Flyp. So anyway, that's the update on Flyp. That's it. I will see you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.